Hello, this is lostfile, and I'm currently messing around with a virtual box install of slackware. So currently, I've been trying to figure out how I could upgrade slackware without all of the packages breaking, because for some reason, when I actually had this installed on my PC, when I tried or made an attempt to upgrade anything on it, it would just, it would reboot, and then I'd try to type something and it would be unresponsive, or I'd have this problem or that problem or another problem. So, anywho, let's, there was one package manager I had in mind. Let's see now. Slackware. Also, keep in mind that if you're new to Linux, Slackware is definitely not for you. Or if you're like looking for a fancy desktop or something like that, or being able to customize your desktop, Slackware is not the distribution for you at all. See now. Yeah, I mean, I had to do just to get the the default package manager that this ships with to work properly. I had to tweak a file, and also to get the login manager to start automatically, which I kind of forgot to do that. You gotta do this. I'm kind of logged in as the root manager right now, which is kind of a no-no, but init tab, or just cd etc first, and then nano, if I remember correctly. There it is. So to get the login manager to work, you'd have to go down to this configuration right here. Make sure you don't tweak anything else in this configuration other than this. You gotta be really, really careful when playing around with this file. I mean, really careful. Okay, and then you hit Control O to write everything out. So that will pretty much save the file, write everything to it. So this will start the graphical session, which is the X11, the KDM, GDM, and XDDM session managers. Alright. And then Control X, which, so we got that out of the way. There it is. Slackware current. Slackware 64. Mode packages. Let's see. It's kinda not exactly. Okay. I don't think they have it in this repository anymore. No. Okay. Why am I using Yahoo? I might explain it. Slap to get. Alright. Let's get this. Alright, now we want to get this one, I think. Okay, so then we want to cd into, first let's list the directory, cd into my downloads, and I think I use pkg tool. install that, I guess. Okay, that's installed. And alright, okay, so get update. Okay, you. So you can either install via repository or you can install it via package. So you go online, you'd find a package, and then you'd use the Slack package tool to upgrade it. So or just upgrade. Get. Too bad I can't just do that. I have to do the hyphen dot dot. So at least I know it's pointing to the repository right there, and it's not. And following packages will be upgraded: Bind, GIMP, GPG, GTT, OpenSL, Pigeon Screen, S-Tunnel. 22 upgraded. Okay, so there's only 22 packages out of there that would be upgraded or need upgrading. This is going to take a little while. Let's see what else I can do with this nice little tool. Or you could also use this other tool to install packages too. Or you could use Git to install it. What else instructions is there? That's enough of that. Close tabs. Alright. Come on. Any day now, buddy. You're only upgrading 22 packages. It's deleting all that. It is deleting that. Okay, so give it a moment. I'm afraid this might be downgrading it instead of upgrading it. That's my only fear. As of now, other than not booting, because this is in a virtual machine, and I don't give a shit if I break something in a virtual machine. Excuse my French there, but yeah. No, use Firefox as my default browser. How to... I've seen some people install KDE 5 on this, so how to install... KDE 5 slackware. Let's see how we can install KDE 5. doesn't really give you specific details on how to do it. So, okay, so see if this has an auto remove. Alright. Or clean. Alright, well, that wasn't it. Search. Remove. Okay, so it's auto clean. Auto clean. Only purge cache of older unreachable. Okay, and then let's try and restart this. But first, let's add a user. That, 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 that. Don't need any of that. Alright, now that's done. We need to add him to the, or I should say, add my user to the sudo command. So, we do cd into the etc directory, and then cd to the sudo or sudo directory ers sudo ers. I'll just list it and find it. It's got to be around here somewhere. Come on. It's got to be around here. There it is. That's the folder I want to get into. So it's... Wait a minute, I just... please bear with me. I sometimes have derpy moments like that. Oh, come on. You gotta be freaking kidding me. You saying I'm spelling it wrong this whole time? What? But it's right there. Or, oh, wait a minute. Maybe I'm just... Nano. Maybe I'm just having a dirtsy moment and I was supposed to just nano into that folder. Yeah, I was. Alright. So what you want to do to give your user to be able to use sudo so you're able to execute something as root, for an example, you do that, and then you do all equals, and then in parentheses. I think I should just use caps lock to, because I'm being lazy. You want that, and then after my user as sudo, and I don't have to execute everything directly as root. Alright, and then we'll just exit that. And then we'll reboot this. Caps log reboot. See what happens. Alright. See, now that I added the init tab, it directly boots into the graphical login. Then I can just log in as that. Taking a particularly long time to run, but we have success. Everything works fine for now. Wish I could just get rid of that ugly bash 4.3 thing. Unless I can just use another console. This also, by default, comes with a lot of tools that you can use to compile packages and whatnot, all by default. So you could just use this all out of the box if you wanted to. Keep in mind, though, when you install anything on slackware, you have to go online and look for the dependencies. So this does not automatically install the dependencies that you would need, typically, in an installation. So, you have all sorts of fun little tools here. I would use Firefox for web browser. I like Firefox. Not now. And just to make sure that it didn't downgrade everything instead of update everything, I shall go into my settings and check for updates here. Okay. Oh, I'm using the most current version of Firefox, I think, so I don't have to worry about that. And I think I'm using the most latest kernel, I think. I forget how to tell if you're using the latest kernel, but that's fine. You know what, maybe I'll go and install. I don't think I can use sudo for this, unless they fixed it. Yes, you cannot. You have to use su, exactly what I was expecting. So you gotta go su. And then you do slap-get. It'd be nice if I didn't have to run this as root using the su command. Well, okay. I always like to install ClamAV or something like that, but I think... Oh, wait. Never mind. Oh, well. Anywho. I guess I'll end the recording there, and I guess that's it.